okayfm 101.7.
Koku Anyidoho, Kane Deputy General Secretary Martin Yamanyuku NDC. On a Chief Executive Officer Dema at Mills Institute. Koku no pay Yamachi.
So far, Mommy Joso.
But I never called ye.
I should have been man. I was right.
Oh, Yamia Dumo.
Good.
Na, Nipabia woman di or tweet a teacher was and I said, yeah, pressure water mangrove for ye. How do I do you? As a 1 minute to be a nebi abechem. Because a brofono crank, I am one only and find your book, basic education funds.
Anyway, we chat with church for and I said that the man to them for summer at the party. Now, so for Penny, I was been passion.
Oh, Namia Dumo, Hopa, no one's so ye.
Okay. The church from Comano. It's in the church from Comano.
Ayo, what else?
Oh, book, need the book need the Napadorma. Finally, I think by October, November, the first book will be out. We say, Medemano, Ado, by the grace of God, through inspiration. I've spoken, not that I've spoken, I'm working with a publishing house. We have gone through all the preliminary processes. Talking about cover page design, the size of the book, the content, picture selection. So I've advanced. By the grace of God, by October, November, I think that I should be able to launch my first book. The book with the paper.
Now, I know now, adventurous and curious for you as a dinner bewum.
Oh, in fact, the first book, I'm working on a particular one, which has to do with my BNI CID experience. I'm saying only main but just after 48 to 72 hours, maybe a true book. But I know your first book. The first book is just a collection of articles, amateur. But I know way. If anybody is interested, then you go to my personal web, Koku Anyidoho.wordpress.org. Koku Anyidoho, ANYIDOHO at WordPress, WORDPRESS.com. I think .com or .org, one of them. You will find articles much over the period. It be a politics, it be a sports, it be a religion, be a national developmental issues. In fact, there's a particular article I'm sure maybe I think 5 years ago. I ban Yamanyosem missing Isibu of mine. And it's your category of workers and as a category of public servants are under the 1990 Constitution, the First Amendment, a biennial. Yanka says Sajitum is a category of workers. Yanka is a Auditor General, Accountant General, and some group of workers, IGP, Mr. CDS. Also, say Yanka, you see, your retirement age is 60. Unya, Edunsia. 60 Edunsia.
16.
And you're 16.
Dusian day is 16. Eduosiana is 60.
Eduosiana is 60.
Sabe pepe.
Good. And you see, I said Eduosiana. Because you are home. And now, somewhere between 92 and 96, there's a according to the Constitution. Why a day is the mobile app. You see, a bit more. Only not you or your software. What's in or prepare of Penny or Bemba. Now they are called a Pabumama. And I'm very serious. And he said, you see a bit more. When you're 60, you know. I'm buying out so. It's president not Yakunyano. or no president, it would to me. Say, who was so far more, Koku Anyidoho, Tower 70. Where this 60, I also call whom we between my contract extension, 2 years in the first instance, another 2 years in the second instance. Now, maybe 1 year, I can't wire top up amount. In all, no, I can decide to give you 5 years extra on the job as Auditor General, as Accountant General, as Registered General, some category of people as IGP, CS, and then I did in some Piabaye, Nano Domolevo, DRG mine. It's all because of this contract. Now, other than me, Nakopon, Ayawuna, or Hinana, Amu, joining police as constable. Nakopon, Waduma, out of your colleagues, it's a Nipa base 100, Nipa base 120. Well, right here to the position of IGP. Now, when you're 60, now they come home, Jim. Because when you do, Mr. Tower 70, be a president. Now, my mom was in 2 years. Now, my son 2 years, my family 1 year account. So you are doing 65 years. Yet, Bob no rank, or no nyanya 60 per a buying Kofi. One Kofi, a truck is in a bungalow. It's unfair. It is not fair. And he said, every 2 years, we cry almost after 2 years. Account. Who president Kofi after first 2 years? No, there's no buy now. Pumps and depending treatment. What are you talking about? You're already 60. Go home. And maybe a baby man 2 years contract. A buy for Probia Banos is out 2 years. No, we are Kofi. Who's that for buying a farm? Home cut to credit say, no, it's 60 now, big man 2 years old. And then Koku Anyidoho buy your 3 NDs or buy one penny instead of palm me. It's not fair anyway. So that's one of the articles. So those are some of the things that I have written about. But in fairness, and to thank the current IGP, Dr. George Akudampari, I am reliably informed, and I don't talk in a vacuum. I am reliably informed that as the new Inspector General of Police, Senyame article no some time ago now, Onunkasa has taken an administrative decision within the Ghana Police Service that under his leadership, there will be no contract extension in the Ghana Police Service. And I salute IGP George Dampare for taking that administrative decision. Master, if you are 60 years, go home. Master, stroke here, nipa de seninyano. What do you mean causing stroke no?
okayfm.
Moja, abompo. Ewo, ihunamnumu. You see blockage. The arteries have been blocked. You see, Osisia, you know what of Sebe Oko. Now, when you leave only one senior officer who should go home, and you leave him at the top of the hierarchy, you cause a complete blockage within the system. That system means you stroke. System means you stroke. So I salute the IGP. And you see, at Amos Institute, it was set up for policy advocacy as our main focus. As we get back here, because it was not done, and we had to plead for it to be done. In the end, there are policy issues, how to move the nation forward. President Mills, Constitutional Review Commission, how they buy it. The white paper is still there. Until Bisamia, the book that will be coming out in October will be dealing with some of these issues and many other issues.
We can't wait.
Yes, sir, my brother.
And yeah, where the time for you now grow visa jama, Uber Kutia, but we didn't
know publishers, if I say, media CEO. Oh, they've been firm. And you must have now about something wrong in it. About something wrong in it. Ninko publisher, now, my phone 2 something and open publisher and go back to publishing press. Take what you do over to book in evidence. On the day of the book launch, we will know who the publisher is, and I'll thank them for it.
October, Baba. We look forward to it.
Oh, by the grace of God, by the grace of God, Baba between.
Yo, after you Brian come upon us, Enra, and I'm penny Kufado Eddie Justice Gertrude Araba is about to conwin him. Emma was off in a musaye. Ababe Ghana, your new Chief Justice. When a mammy from common shall once and yabba, once again, or Twitter, what tweeted your fat mammy?
Yes.
Third Chief Justice, our your bar. I didn't hear who or memoir. Selection bar. A call a mao. Is it an enforcement of the women empowerment agenda now?
Well, I think so. Congratulations to her, Mrs. Gertrude Tokonu. Me who that. Me share that. Let me say veteran now. When the born is so TV no so. I've never met her. I may never meet her. I may never see her. But congratulations to her. Let me say, your Papa President for the status in respect of the CJs. President Kufuor started here and Papa Kufuor as the Daniel Ibemao. But of course, a ban of women empowerment. Let me say free titi. But in contemporary times, President Rawlings in terms of women empowerment on any Nana Konedu Ajiman, PNDC law 111, the interstate accession law, take your girl child to school, take your girl child to school. I mean, the cancellation of female genital mutilation, FGM. So President Rawlings, Nana Konedu 31st, God bless you people. Now President Kufuor Baye no beto asuna, Yamami Justice Georgina Theodora Wood, or the first female Chief Justice. President Mills Baye, I was just going through my head and I was remembering a lot of things that President Mills did. President Mills Baye, of course, he kept Georgina Wood, but then he was so far he's the only president to have appointed the first female Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Joyce Bamford-Ado, and that's President Mills for you. The same President Mills, people don't remember, Maker Police Assembly. He was the first person to have appointed an acting female IGP in the person of Commissioner Mills Robertson. Subsequently, Omaneko Sierra Leone High Commissioner. Again, he appointed the first female head of the Public Services Commission in the person of Mrs. Bidrit, which is Katriku. Then, of course, his first Attorney General, he appointed the first female Attorney General in the person of Mrs. Betty Molidi. So, then, of course, my own sister and contemporary Charlotte Osei, President Mills appointed her the first female chairperson of the National Commission for Civic Education. President Mahama Baye, Charlotte Osei and President Mahama Baye appointing the first female head of the Electoral Commission. And they said President Akufo-Addo Aba, Onuso Atwaswa, were maintaining. So far Akufu went back as CJ. So in fact, Nana Akufo-Addo's record now is that within his period, he has appointed 2 female Chief Justices. And I think that's quite an enviable record for him. But baby also they are Nantiafano. So I think that it is a moment of pride for all of us, say in Yamanumo, at the very high levels. If at my own primary school colleague, Bridget Jobenuku, has come up at a point in time as a running mate on the ticket of the PPP. So, I think that we are getting somewhere. Easy job. And we pray. This woman, for example, I don't know her, but through somebody, an uncle of mine, Matisse, the Judicial Service recently started some prayer session, and Justice Tokono was the speaker at the very first session or something. But long and short, all I'm saying is that from what somebody has told me about her, and for me, my prayer is that she should just trust in God and do the right things. That's all.
Numerous qualities are but say I hear a tweet here to single out one say I hear she is God fearing, no. This quality no a unique quality be a o nso say no na be propel na ma why successive in media say.
Well, I'm not saying that the rest were not God fearing. Yes, in her case, through testimony, and this is from a maternal uncle of mine. And so that was even before she was nominated in Komodiemu. Of course, in the past 1 year, me myself, I have been at the respected and revered Trinity Theological Seminary. I'm doing a master's in ministry. I mean, I'm moving into higher aspects of theology. So maybe my passion for things of God has grown deeper. And so when I know that people also believe in what I believe in terms of the supreme being, I know that if you believe in that same God that I believe in, Master, and so if it is the case that really she believes in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the God of Esther, Mordecai, Nehemiah, so then for me, my only advice is that your leadership, Great Tokono, just trust in that same God, and He will see you through your period.
What business Rebecca say? Yenya Emma ewo higher positions in mu now so if everybody na say omo in the time past ye mo position no womo ye adwuma yie womo track record no na ababa ye solid bedrock a ye gina so a emi enya Emma mu gidie se ko ba se ye pe timamufo am womo di breke se yi a can this be true?
In fact, I was talking to a lawyer friend of mine just today. If it's my personal lawyer, okay, a lawyer friend of mine, personal or whatever. And in Comodium, you know, in terms of some of the negative stories we hear from the bench, and you see Obiaji at the Mudie or Ha, Obiaji at the Mudie or Ha. I mean, said this week here, and I said last week, yes, it is High Court Registrar Agyapong. And some issues anyway, long and short, and my friend was telling me, look, at the bar and the bench, especially at the bench, the female justices, and this is not to deride my own male species, but this is somebody who knows he's been 25, 30 years at the bar, and I said, look, the record is very clear that the female judges and justices, honestly, they have a very, 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 very high record of integrity. And I think that justice is coming from that tradition. And we just wish her well and pray that her reign and her period will be glorious.
Okay, away from the new Chief Justice. 2012. As I'm considered to Honorable Kennedy, I come to Agyapong. Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead, sorry.
Ama we be ka say esum dru no man we ho no ho ma okoda mu nyina no. Sa na na o shase.
Oh, sa we matise waka e wo radio su em say on my FM on not another man for atiti aka kire me time asem no start here. I mean this o agrobi no di nti we jaika. But say you say no right you ho ho me aka me region. Me na o decide say or the be any campaigns me na me buy. And the way he was very graphic about it, he said, oh no, your friend now, or call police for no, not police for no. And you Koku Anyidoho friend police officer no. Not Koku Anyidoho President Mills' office. It's a Canadian Japan, not any back office one, as any new and walk castle. I would be who said, me in a President Mills' office. And son, I me friend. Police in me, no. I a police bay. Say you say presidency and fanuntu. I thank God that I'm no more in some of those elements I used to be in those days. I cannot say I can be super, but anyway, yeah, because Kennedy, yet to come Ghana. Say Okasewi, I'm a Kase Bino. And then when I spoke on radio, I'm a Voltarian, a proud Voltarian. My father, my mother, my everything, and we be a Volta. But I've never been a tribalist. But I say Messi, now they also work for. And the young kum before, and then crime for. Now me a political leader. Sebe, baby, me Jumana me yeno. Sebe Kasama o Mampeni. Now me Crawford. I say a friend is Mordecai or catch the Esther. So the Otana. Hey man, I na dream say ade chi ade besan wo ba ku ye ntufo nyina e wo ha no. Na minim se wo kwanya bi a wo de kɔ ohine ne ho. Bomodina ye de obetumi aye na yanku ye ntufo. Ani se ntufo na yanku mo. Ah hema mo so mfidie ma wo no. Obankasa fidie no eyi no. So my brother, for me, I will speak in my capacity as a Bulgarian. But the President Mills never gave me any instructions to call any policeman. No. I spoke in my capacity. Being around the king and the leader, I had a voice, graciously so. And so I could speak. But the president didn't give me any orders, I mean, for police. Now, policemen, why are those days when an IGP, Mr. Paul Teviakwe, another professional. In fact, you can, and come earlier on about retirement. No? President Mills and Paul Kwe IGP. Immediately he was 60 years. Now President Mills, Nakupa Fenededa. Until now, President Muhammad president. From what I picked up at the time was that the government was prepared to give him extension. Paul Tewiakre said, no, I am 60 years. Please, I want to go and concentrate on my lay preaching in the Presbyterian Church. And no judge Mahono Koya. Now, no, here, Nankasa Minia paying Kofi Boachi. And so, look at it, 4 months before or hit 16. He managed to accumulate all his leave, took it. By 60, that morning I was at his birthday and his sender off Kanda Honum. So the point I'm trying to make is that Paul Tewiakwe, me na me confront Paul Tewiakwe is a so I'm not too sure who gave him this information now. They are nanti all these years or but it's not true. It's not true.
I say yeah no kwa o san so ko share the urbo for media chi. And now you yodium. A painting black at the actual.
Oh, as for the media one, as for the media one, I spoke to the media copiously. That one day I cannot deny it. And I'm saying that my people were under threat. And I'm their leader at a certain level. Why should I keep quiet for my people to be under threat? Before. And let me say registration be some Udodo Nyasa.
Sir.
I know. Or say you bring MPP for Udodo one client. It was no order. Baby for says no because no can feel say di MPP for nya won kan ti that's no so I before no kan for no unya uma ku he said it himself. I didn't say it. He said it himself. Can I point Ken now no ko I'm say last year and I say early this year odi yama bi ko ho say o de kochom omo ampa mo efri ho. So what did you or any affected? Any before them to do it? Forward and I just say, oh, yes. He wanted to go and donate something to that Sokoli State. That was the last year for the Young Festival. He was thrown out of the place. Yeah, because you see, some of the things that we do, we don't know the repercussions. Those days, they are not. Unya wagin so president edi so uti radio so a nsema utumi sebe adoye uye pra Kennedy utumi didi ni patem poto from head to toe na adoye na ne faso no dey na ne faso no any dey adoye awaye Bible now me making kind say don't even let your left know what your right does and vice versa wo dey uye wie a utumi betina radio so na di pa na waye adoye na ma no ube didn't attempt from head to toe. Na adoyena oye na insira na was about one. Na insira be the woman. So if you have done all those things and then what that sorry and also prepare the president idea. Look, the simple thing to do. As I mean about Queen na no me huni e kobo rani mo a okodi this Supreme Court for attempt. Twitter here now Twitter is a stupid. The Supreme Court has become a stupid court. If you had just gone quickly back to Twitter and say, look, I did some tweets. Upon second thought, I apologize unreservedly to the Supreme Court of Ghana for what I tweeted and calling them stupid. Also for Amui, the matter would have ended there. But now the name say on Ghana Supreme Court, America for Supreme Court, and at the end, I say you found yourself at Ghana Supreme Court. I say when I want to apology letter, Ekopacho, Ewusumasi, and I'm saying Usumasi there. Yaji letter no, but to be sent share committee no, and that's a panel no. I say go share panel. Una Usuma my patron. So if you have done the thing, just be honest and say I did it, and that is me Koku Anyidoho. If I have done, and I remember President Mills. Apart from learning these things from my parents, President Mills, look, one of the State of the Nation address, in the Women Empowerment Assembly, for some inexplicable reason, President Mills forgot to acknowledge the presence of Chief Justice Georgina Wood. I don't know what happened. Pastor, it will be a year. Now who now starting? That short distance from Parliament House to Castle. Within that distance, now Koku, look, I don't know what happened to me. I forgot to acknowledge Chief Justice. Immediately we get to the castle, organize the press call for me, and I'm saying, say, don't worry, I will do the explanation on your behalf. And I'll see, no way, Koku. No way. Yes, you speak for me. But it's not everything that you say for me. In this case, I am the president and I mistakenly did not acknowledge the Chief Justice. I will do it myself. I will apologize to her and the nation myself. You cannot, after I've spoken, fine. You can speak on my behalf, but I will do it. Then you can speak. You will not speak on my... Master, in less than 30 minutes, by the time he had finished the meeting with the Castle Press Corps, that was the end of the matter. Say, media for now, to me far at the end of midday. Now, they call 1 o'clock news. Now, they call 2. If they do 6, now, the whole view with the only way. A bear, baby, wafa, I said, no, I can't want to go down to me. Now, once you saw, now, last 6 a.m. the next day, no more time I will top up. And then we say, and they reach me the over. But President Mills, now patch out. Yantis are news, Nibium, and say, now making a bit of crying and kind. But the point I'm making is that when you make a mistake and you are bold enough and you are honest immediately, and you say, look, Master, me here, move and check me. It ends there. Into Kennedy. You said certain things you shouldn't have said. You want to become president. Oh, look, those days I made a mistake. Move and check me. But, oh, Kwako, I can't say Koku Anyidoho na Mikai. But you know, since yesterday, I've been getting so many calls from the voter ID. People are like, Koku, thank you for defending us. Thank you for defending us. So me, as I'm sitting here this morning, I say, Kennedy, but I was you. I say, someone Kwaka, no more moon kai, another moon. And then move from Madam and say, Charlie, we didn't know that, Charlie, you alone, you can stand for the region like that. You see, Kennedy, I didn't. Look,
now, where the answer no because no. Hold
on, Mammy, far away to us.
Yo.
The kind of disciplinarian that President Mills was, I didn't have any powers beyond my limit. I didn't have. So now, me to me, my friend, wine, by CID, police, No, I never did any of those things. No, my brother.
And you be back as a jama, he had must road, the announcer to be an hour.
Yeah, look, head must roll. Let's head must roll. Yeah, bubble and a light go off. Our Kumasi. That time, some things were going on in terms of sabotage. Yes, we said Kumasi Horija, about the politics before I contest. No. I mean, you name that why I'm Monte. And we had picked up some intelligence already. He said it's possible the best access Saturday NBC because an international match, Omudigu Abani Wufi. So immediately it happened. I had a quick meeting with some intelligence group. It was out of that meeting that he seen me to grant interview. The interview was what? Interview, he said, we will investigate. If it is a sabotage, then heads will roll. It was a conditional statement. We will, and I'm happy I'm the last year, as the last 2 years. Some say, Ladi Ayenini. Finally, I say, no, produces our program, no, Joy FM. And he can swear that Koku Anyidoho would never sack anybody in that interview. But they're propaganda. So my brother, but you know the most interesting thing
yes, sir.
Mr. Media 2018. I see me person be too abide. And I may say history has an interesting way of repeating itself. Yes, sir. And I may say abide Sakamia. And then because I buy Kukum. It's from CID, almost the Miko BNI headquarters. And when we went through, finish going through all the procedure. And the Shemu finally, the Masha, Udabra Society, the hands. Officer, let me run sell no more. A beer sell no more, Miami. Me quite not mattress me. Our friend on our to mattress no palm. Yeah. It has seen better days. She said, mattress no what bread. And then me come one officer and say, oh, honorable, you know, you see this mattress here. And this corner, this particular place. When Kennedy Agyapong came, this is the same mattress he slept on. This is the same place. I'm telling you.
The same mattress, no?
The same mattress. The same mattress. Hey. So you can imagine how many years difference. Now, the mattress will still be there. Because master, when they put you in detention, the idea is not to make you comfortable. So that when you have done wrong, what they want to say, do baby,
but they want to say the same mattress.
The same mattress. That's what the officer told me. He said, honorable, you see this mattress? This is the same mattress Kennedy Agyapong slept on. And the same corner you are sleeping, the same corner Kennedy Agyapong slept in. It's Kennedy, you and I, we have something in common. You know, this mattress, Opa, who primary well, I don't know how it to go, but I wish you well in your primary Kennedy. But, Master, I mean, before God and man, I did orchestrate. And out of that, my experience in the BNI cells with the CID headquarters, I time I meet one CID boss, very professional. When I worked, I mean, what I saw her do as a CID boss and in the offices, and I'm a trouble, and but our Ghana police, if we the politicians, also for a way, that's a way. If I didn't know, I'm free. BNI custody. Me drew this year. Now, Joy FM reporter, I think it's Afre, one or somebody, was already waiting for me. And the police for the Befi. They escorted me home nicely. So, in the presence of the media, and I say, well, I wasn't touched. I wasn't manhandled. I wasn't maltreated. And that nothing happened to me. Yeah. Yes, I said, and all kinds of people go say, me Koku Anyidoho, me ko BNI hono, and CID for no. Yeah, chichiri man no. Inti me bia bontin buy or no. I say the DDT wani na nakufa do atem no. Me Koku Anyidoho me here because I have been what do you call it? There's a word for it. Something I've been bought or something. Master, politics are here. Koku Anyidoho me kwasi awo. Ye wu mi wo fie etu mi din because school pa we and then I'm saying 92, me be dom NDC. Sebi, me be dom NDC. Se me be kwasia na se Jimmy for. Obi di say o de be kwasia se man asem. But me nya me politics ah.
No. Obi be say Say if wabo kwadu mienu say wo kan ho bi e na treason charge na de to no so e na 2 wo san so ko share media fo achi e na ya mu painting ne black media de ne de waje atum no be ka say na ne
man ko share media fo bi achi o migrant interview say ya Kennedy kai no nya politics ni sa wo petumi anya sa na petumi and dem kai ba man ko share media fo bi achi
ayo enti no be bi say na Koku tumi ye no a there not the probability say bia no wo bibi kakre bi wo kan tia ye ti ni
you are now going to the law of probability yes yo mate any there many wounding watching here but if you are going to the law of probability there anything is possible but all I'm saying is that emphatic statement now I yes or no teho okay if the police need the identity to speak and answer there
no it's a legitimate question
concentrate on campaign and I hear you go to me here
but Koku okay say anya de dikani a waka baako e won station e no wasan so beka biem obehwe ni say ya say won kanko say o kana 1,000 times kura enka okotu no she tinti won kanko sa
I don't think that there's anything libelous about it or for that matter criminal about it. He's making an unfounded allegation which really does not hurt my person. It doesn't hurt me in any way. And she said, if I killed my own daughter, used her for ritual murder, the mean pledge of Mahama Seminti, Mashada Kunyanka Sameba, Pesha Semidene, Medemebano, Equankuma dear, Semin Fem Kujo Mahama in free as a so. That one I've taken him to court and I'll get my judgment because if I don't clear my name on that one, small girl now, baby, when they grow tomorrow, we did your matter, or Papa Udini, Okumunu Bano Crano, I can't, and Yampa, I don't want to call Tanko Changeno. So as for that one, the Fagunu, Ebita Makulu, and any lawyer, Ebita Makulu, and you people have surrounded John Mahama, and you think like Koku Anyidoho, I'm stupid. I should come and worship the God that you worship. You say I wanted to kill that your God, and you say I killed my daughter to kill that your God. Worship him. I'll go to court and go and worship my dead daughter.
Okwano pay nase.
Asidana yo there suffer.
Amen. Onshira wonso. Have a blessed day. Koku Anyidoho, former Deputy General Secretary, NDC. And the Chief Executive Officer Dima at Tamils Institute. And yanene bon komo na
okayfm 101.7